Does it sometimes feel like you're following your dreams with passion, showing up fully prepared, working hard, auditioning, and waiting for that big breakthrough, yet still feel stuck at the same level, unnoticed, disappointed after every audition, wondering what's wrong, whether it's still worth it, and how much longer you can keep going like this? And then you hear that the key to manifesting your dreams is to detach from your goals while still pursuing them, right? But how do you actually do that when you really care? When you deeply want your dreams to happen? When you've invested so much time, effort, and resources into becoming the best version of yourself? Well, if this sounds like you, stick around because we are going to unpack how to allow your dreams to happen rather than force them, which never works anyway. Hi, I'm Anna, and I help high achieving performing artists rise from self doubt, anxiousness, and the inner pressure that comes from living in the spotlight and transform it into peak performance, true confidence, and purpose so they can show up not just as powerful performers, but also as inspiring and deeply fulfilled humans. If that sounds like you, hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode, all focused on healing and empowering performing artists from within. And now let's explore how to stay detached while pursuing your dreams to increase the chances of actually achieving them. So, step number one, check where your disappointment comes from. The hard feelings you have, they hold important information for you. And you cannot move forward unless you acknowledge them and learn from them. Because we all have two kinds of desires. We have soul desires and we have ego desires. Neither is right or wrong. They both serve a purpose. But when you are consciously creating your reality, it helps to know which one is driving you. Soul desires include wanting to do what you love, wanting to share your art and connecting with others, telling stories, wanting to make a difference, bringing hope, joy, or love through your passion. These are what made you an artist in the first place. And ego desires, which are not bad but must be acknowledged, those include the desire to be recognized, admired, the desire to prove your worth or prove your talent, whether to yourself or to others, the need to feel important or secure, and also the drive to support yourself financially. In a nutshell, soul desires are rooted in contribution, love, and connection. Those are eternal. And ego desires are rooted in validation, control, and sometimes fear. And these desires are temporary. And neither is bad. But when your ego desires lead, the soul gets suffocated. But when soul leads, ego becomes a helpful ally. And we often experience both kinds of desires at the same time. But becoming aware of where your disappointment comes from opens the door to more to move forward and allows things to happen rather than trying to control them. So you want to check with yourself, is your disappointment connected to your soul desires or your ego desires? If it's your soul that loves what you're doing, no matter the feedback, you can feel alive and fulfilled even without recognition of others. You can walk into auditions with gratitude, with passion and love for what you do, even if it's just for those short 10 minutes. And this connection to your soul desires raises your vibration and makes you more magnetic, more authentic and radiant, and actually increases your chances of being noticed, recognized, and maybe even hired. But if you are carrying disappointment within yourself because of being tired of showing up without any results, without being noticed, and you're worried about your survival, it might be time to slow down, take a break, and find your spark again. Just refill your soul before chasing your dreams again. And most importantly, trust that whatever is meant for you will not pass you by. It might just come in a way you can't yet imagine. It usually does. But that requires openness and space. And you cannot fake this. It's an energetic shift. And that openness often comes when you step back and stop pushing, forcing, controlling the outcomes, and molding yourself into other people's expectations rather than being yourself. So just remember, soul doesn't push, soul magnetizes. I love the scene in the movie La La Land when Mia, played by Emma Stone, after years of tireless auditioning and chasing her dream, she finally gives up. She let go of her need to make it. And then she's invited to another audition and she doesn't even want to go. But her boyfriend insists, so she goes completely detached from the outcome. And what happens? That audition becomes her breakthrough. In that audition, she 100% connects with her soul and her naked truth without hoping to get the part. And she delivers a soul touching, magnetic audition that changes her life. If you haven't seen the movie, just watch it. The energy shift in Mia is so obvious and so powerful. And no, you don't have to quit your dreams to make them come true, but you do need to detach from outcomes so the universe can deliver what is meant for you. And so you can actually receive it. Because letting go doesn't mean giving up. It's like loosening the grip on the bowstring so the arrow can finally fly. If that makes sense, and if you feel what I'm talking about, just hit that like button. And we're going to cover the step number 2, which is to check your belief system. Do you believe you have to make everything happen for yourself? Or do you believe that what's meant for you will not pass you by? By the way, both beliefs can coexist, and they often do. These two beliefs don't cancel each other, they complement each other. Just like we have soul desires and ego desires, we also have soul beliefs and ego beliefs. If you believe that everything happens for a reason and whatever is meant for you will find you, if even a small part of yourself believes in this, then you know your soul is speaking. And this belief allows you to release control over your desired outcomes. It opens you to receive your dreams in unexpected ways. And that brings you back to your soul, your radiance, your presence, and inspiration, which is exactly what makes you shine in those crucial moments like auditions or performances. So just ask yourself, which belief is leading today? Is it your fear or your faith? And if things aren't happening the way you want, try looking from another angle. If everything happens for a reason, what might be the reason for this delay? What is it trying to teach you? What inner work still needs to happen for your dreams to unfold naturally without force? Because nothing meaningful, nothing precious, or nothing sacred ever comes through force or control. It comes when you allow it to happen and when you are ready. So, step number 3, acknowledge your existing support. Who or what keeps you going right now? Acknowledge with gratitude everything and everyone who has helped you get this far. This is such a powerful practice because what you focus on grows. When you focus on what you have, more of that will come your way. But when you focus on what's lacking, more luck you will experience. You've made it this far because you do have support, whether it's physical, emotional, or spiritual. And even if it doesn't feel like much at the moment, acknowledge it and you'll see it grow. You are still here. You're still going. You're still searching. That alone is a powerful message to the universe. Gratitude is the energy of abundance and also the energy of solution. The more grateful you are, the more abundance you will experience in every area of your life. Just bring that gratitude with you to your next audition. Gratitude for this opportunity. Gratitude to share your talent with the audition panel. Gratitude for your talent and for everyone who helped you get this far. And your energy will be magnetic. Yes. Let me know if it resonates, because these shifts really can make a huge difference for your next audition. And now, if you are ready to stop forcing your way forward and start co-creating with your soul, check out the free resources for performing artists in the description below. They are here to support your next level. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, because there is more coming to help you rise as a magnetic, soul-led performer, because you are not here to hustle for worth. You are here to radiate from your essence. Thank you for watching. I'm sending you love, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.